Hello everyone, it's Risky Boots here and welcome back to my channel. So today I was able to, maybe yesterday, I was able to become a master for season 17 of Pokemon Unite, which was a lot easier than I expected. Um, I ran through most of it with Metagross. I enjoy Metagross. Um, Pre-nerfs, post-nerfs, I just love his playstyle. He just has a strong feeling to him. And so this last game that I had, the game that helped me get to Masters, probably one of the best games of Pokemon Unite I have played in such a long time. And I thought it'd be really cool to share it. So please like it, enjoy it, and if you want to add me as a friend and you need help like grinding to Masters, just add me. There's my name right there. So yeah, enjoy the game and grab some popcorn because it's gonna be interesting. Roll the clip.
Look, Mom, this is the trophy they gave me for winning the Orange League Championship. I want you to have it.
Ash, that makes me so happy. If I work out with that, I won't need another dumbbell. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, so we're here. Okay, so I forgot to record, but I saved the video. So I'm just gonna commentate while it's happening, so you get to hear me comment. So here I'm in lane. We have Mewtwo on our team. Yay. Honestly, when I see Mewtwo's on teams, I don't think it's that intimidating at all, especially Mewtwo Y. Mewtwo Y is not as strong as he used to be, so not really too scared about that. We have a Masquerada, we have a Eldegoss, Slowbro, and me, Metagross, which I think is a pretty balanced team. We only really have one attacker. I like to always have two attackers. One attacker for AoEs, to really get that anti-heal off, and now if you want one attacker to kind of be able to confirm, like, I guess like really like tankier Pokemon, and also to shred those objectives such as Rayquaza. I think those Pokemon are much better. So but here, I mean, I think Mewtwo can do both. Mewtwo has really good kit, a pretty not fair kit, I would say, pretty not fair. But yeah, but here my Eldegoss being your main support, she has Buddy Bear, which is not Buddy Bear, but EXP share, which is great. So I can see right now we have 3 people in lane. I am stacking. I always stack with this character, which is pretty awesome. Do I die here? Okay, so they get the KO. So they get the KO, and Eldegoss is by herself. Because one, Hunter is mean early game, especially with the full resets of damage. Eldegoss is playing it safe and not going in. I come back to lane. We'll pan back to me. And it looks like they took all of those. So now I'm looking for some EXP. So I need to evolve to Miltank as much as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. Excavalier. I don't need the buff. I just need the experience. So I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, there we go. Also, like, the way, like, Masquerada ran up there past, like, all the other buffs just to... we kill Hunter. Yeah, no one's safe now because I went with Meteor Mash. Ugh, do I get her? She barely. I'm hiding from this Pikachu. There we go. I have my Eldegoss here. We heal up. But what I like to say is, like, if you are playing jungle, the jungle does not belong to you. The jungle belongs to you at the beginning of the game to get you level. At that point, it's fair experience. You don't own everything in the jungle. Okay? Just caveat. So, like, I see junglers like, that's mine, like no one can get it, and they like bolt it to lane. Do I die here? Yeah, I take way too much damage. So also the meta of like, let's hide in the bushes like Pokemon, hate it. So yeah, so we lost our lane. We lost 2 team fights because of early gank, and yeah, it looks like we lost our early game lane, but that's okay. I'm not really too concerned. When you lose lane early, you always have this comeback experience with these MVPs, which is totally fine. And it honestly, top lane doesn't matter. In my opinion, top lane isn't that important. The most important thing really is Regieleki. Really like Regieleki. I don't know where Eldegoss is, really. I think I'm going for a steal. Oh, it doesn't happen. Looks like I'm trying to fight this, and it's just 3-on-1, and looks like the bottom lane is killing it, and it looks like it's just kind of me up here by myself. Meowscarada picks someone off. Regieleki goes in. Meowscarada's cleaning up kind of what I was doing. She gets killed in the process. And Eldegoss is down there helping with the support. Maybe they'll come up here. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I think I'm going to evolve. I'm trying my best to evolve as soon as possible. I don't know how many stacks I have on me at this point. I wish we could see. If I'm counting, maybe one. But that's fine. I don't need stacks in mid game. Honestly, don't mean too much. Stacks are really for that early game push. All right. So it looks like I'm going for a back cap because oh yeah. So I must only have one stack. So I'm desperate for some stats so I can be useful. So I do not have a useless item. It's 5 minutes in the game, so I don't have to worry about the jump pad happening. And honestly, I just think Metagross looks like super cool, especially when you do a Magnemize. I got 2 stacks into that, and I think that's totally worth it, as nothing really too much is happening top lane. Dodge a Thunderbolt. Now get out in there and killing it. I'm taking these middle birds so I can get as much experience as possible. Because honestly, I feel like Pikachu and what's her name? Eldegoss or Ralts as an early game. I feel like if I was jungler, I would have went there first. So I'm running down here because I don't know this Pikachu and them are there. So I run into them. Can I do it? All right, I do it. All right, do I get out of here? I do. I take 2 speed berries. They're coming after me. I'm gone. Okay, so I think at this point I have maybe 4 or 5 seconds. And I am online. I'm ready. I can be more than just be hit. And so the build I always have with Metagross. Metagross gets a bigger shield the more tankier he is. Oh, I'm looking dangerous. I'm looking dangerous. Look at me eat that. Oh, and I'm going for her. I want blood. Oh, I go down. Well, that's okay. I go down. We'll pan the. We take the people that matter. Leaving her there. Okay, Mewtwo assist. Eldegoss cannot take this Goodra. This Goodra looks like it is. Is it Dragon? Is it Dragon Pulse Goodra? Oh, it's Muddy Water Goodra. Muddy Water. Oh, pan back to me. I'm back. Okay, so I'm back. All right, I want people. There we go. I get 1 punch. All right, I can't take all the damage without a support. I'm hurt. I'm hurting. But we're winning that fight down there, so I don't need to go back down. I go to help Eldegoss. It looks like right now the score, we're down by what? Almost 50 points. About 58. I burst to this. To make up for like the lost damage, honestly, in my opinion, you only probably need 3 attack weights. I mean, 3 stacks on attack weights. They're going to get that bottom lane. I think they just pushed too far in. I don't know what this Metagross is doing. I mean, I'm Metagross. I don't know what this Mouse Sprout is doing. But I know I'm trying to get as much EXP as possible. The way I play, I don't care about full damage. I care about levels. Like I want to be the highest level possible so I can get as much as my stats as possible. The more experience I siphon off from the other team, up. They ult. I run away. I engage back in. I'm looking for squishy targets. I find Gardevoir. I'm hitting Gardevoir. She's gone. All right, someone else is left. We leave. We get the KO, and we're pushing it. We're pushing it in. All right, Goodra's there. I see Goodra's down there by himself. I see Espeon is waiting for maybe some assistance. I go around. All right, I wait for Espeon to port back home. And then I go score. Oh, they come back. Oh, they waited on me to come back. Oh, that sucks. Well, let's see what once again, my partner Eldegoss, see what they're doing. They're holding up. I would not be fighting Goodra on base if you do not. That just seems like a waste of time. I would not be fighting a Goodra on base. It looks like they were really committed to that fight, which is fine. So I'm back. We're 15 minutes into Rayquaza, and as you can see, the score is down. The score is down, and remember, this is my last game to get to Master, right? I feel like I played the best I could, trying to score as much as I could, trying to really get my level caps back. So at the Rayquaza fight, this is what's important. This Mewtwo comes in damaged. I don't know why, but what's important in the Rayquaza fight, if you do not have Pokemon that can tear down Rayquaza, your job, just KO the enemy team. Poke Rayquaza, promote find people out of position and take them out. All right, so we have this right here. Do I have my ult? Okay. I get saved up, and I find the 2 problematic Pokemon. Find the 2 Pokemon that do the most damage, take them out. Then at that point, we're looking for Gengar now. Gengar is the last Pokemon that can confirm the Rayquaza. And there we go. I burst it. There, you see Gengar is invisible. He's trying to kind of score. So let's look at this right here. So I go score. I was thinking about letting Meowscarada score, but I'm like, nah. She has speed. She can make it down there. I can't. All right. So we're still behind. We're still behind. All right. Meowscarada scores. All right. So now we're ahead by 50 points. All right. Let's see. Slowbro's going in for the score. I'm picking up some things. So they're counter scoring. And I'm trying to go back in for the second score. So right now they're ahead. I go in for the second score to push us over. All right, 58. So there we go. So now we should be going back. So where is it? We should be going back. We should be saving this. So this is where the game kind of flips. So I win this game. But I win this game. I'm level 15. I have my boost. We have our boost. Someone needs to be watching top and bottom. And so this is kind of where the game changing play happens. I just had to share it. I just had to share this. All right. So they're all coming from the bottom. I have no idea what Meowscarada's doing right now. They all come in. We attack, right? We attack. Here we are. I lose my shield. The damage is ridiculous. So this is the part. I essentially put up a barrier around the entire bottom lane, stopping them, giving them enough time to stop the score. I was ecstatically proud of myself. So no one was there. If we hadn't Meowscarada, maybe we would have lost. I mean, we would have won that fight a little bit better. But positioning yourself as Metagross to put up that wall was what really kind of saved the game, considering how close it was. Could I have made better plays? Yeah. Were we down? Yeah. I would say level-wise. But if you're playing from behind, the best thing to do is to not engage the enemy and try your best to get as much experience as possible, and then group up as a team. Don't engage people by yourself. Lure them out, especially if you have movement speed. That's the best thing you can do. Lure people out and get them to people that can kill them. And so when I'm playing Metagross, you can go a damage build, but that's not your job. Your job is to be an all-arounder. Brawl, absorb damage, heal a little bit, and just be annoying. With a great support, you'll be slightly unkillable. Unless you have a company. Then that's another story. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you. See you. I said thank you. See you.